Welcome back to Budget Stuff Save Repeat. Today I am going to be updating you guys on our mortgage journey. We are paying off our mortgage. Slowly but surely, we are moving in the direction of being totally debt free with no mortgage. And with each payment, I can just feel um, the lightness of not having a mortgage anymore. So, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Let's jump into this. I totally understand that paying off a mortgage with a super low APR is not where a lot of financial advisors would send you. I get it that right now I can invest in a CD that has like a 4 to 5% interest rate and make money off of what I am putting additionally on my principal. But for us, it's not about that. I don't know. I've been on this journey for a while where, I started like many of you with consumer debt. I had the credit cards, the student loans, the car note. I have a car note now, but it was just like I would get paid and I had to pay a lot of bills, like not just household bills, but a lot of consumer debt bills. And so the discretionary income was just not there. And then you transition to a point where that is paid off and um, you start building the life you want to live. We start having more discretionary income, more vacations. We fix things up around our house, and just being able to buy what we need when we need it, buy what we want when we want it. And we're investing the whole time because we're salary employees. We are investing in our 401ks and stocks and rental property. So it's like a life just keeps building. But now I'm in a season where I do want to transition to not working anymore. I'm thinking about retirement often. And so I just can feel the freedom of not having a mortgage. So it's our largest bill. Of course, we have young children and they are in daycare and summer camps and before and after care. But eventually that too will dissipate. They'll grow up. And it would be nice knowing that we could take care of all of our monthly bills on a fraction of what we're doing right now if this mortgage was eliminated. So that is why we are choosing to eliminate our mortgage. The last time I updated you guys, it was March the 18th. Well, that was our last payment, and our balance was at 232,000. $714.17. It's hard to even say those numbers because they're so large. But March was our magic month, and so we were able to put $3,004.17 straight to the principal. So that is a huge win. And that brought us down to $229,710. So I just like to throw the change on there just to have whole numbers and they're easier to say. We make bi-weekly payments. In April, we should have 3 payments. So it's a magic month for April for the for the mortgage. And so it will make 3 payments, 3 bi-weekly payments. So 2 combined will be one whole payment. And then that third one should go straight to the principal. You won't see that in this update because it will happen the day that I post this. So you'll see it in my May update. So April the 1st, our bi-weekly payment came out, nothing posted. But then on April the 12th, I made a $200 principal payment. And so honestly, guys, I tell you this a lot. I budget for the year. And so in April, and it's probably because we had that magic month in March, there was extra money. And so it's like, what do you do with extra money? You have to assign it, even if it's just to blow it. But we decided to put the $200 to the principal. So that was $200, and that brought us down to $229, $510. And then our second bi-weekly payment came out, and that made a full payment. So $645.03 went to our principal, and that brought us down to $228,864.97. So that is looking good. On the 29th, like I said, our third bi-weekly payment should come out for April. So then that full bi-weekly payment should post to our principal. So that is the reason why we do this. It will be 2 times a year where that will happen, and it's just built in that you'll make an extra payment when you do bi-weekly. So let's look at this. So far this year we have made total payments to our principal $12,245.69. And if we combine that with the previous year, we're up to $36,080.35. I keep a tracker over here that just lets me track what we're doing, like just so I can have a visual, just to see how much we're paying. Each one of these blocks is worth $2,650. And so that means 13 of these boxes can be colored in. I know last year we did 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And so we get to color in our apostrophe. And then next time we will be starting on the letter R. So this is it's just to show me, it's just that visual that puts a smile on my face. It shows me that we're moving in the right direction. At this rate, we should be coloring in at least 1 block, and at some point it will be 2 blocks. So I'm pretty sure we'll get through the R. My hope is that we'll get through this last E, but this is a stretch. So I'm just looking forward to keep coloring, because that means we are getting closer and closer to being mortgage free. And that is the plan. So, and here's the thing, we may not be able to stay on this trajectory. So part of the reason why we can put so much extra to our principal is because we stop going to private school. We stopped sending our daughter to private school, and she's in public school, and the experience is okay. The verdict is still out, and we have one coming behind her who just started kindergarten. Our son just started kindergarten. So my husband and I have been talking about private school again. So if that happens next year, a lot of this extra is going to need to go to private school. So we just don't know. I am just living in the now, and no matter where we fall, we have been able to pay down $12,000. I'm gonna take that as a win, and I'm just going to keep moving forward. So I appreciate you guys staying with me on this journey, for all the encouragement, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.